Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Steffi D Creates. So normally I have a theme for my projects, whether it's for a holiday or it's seasonal. Today we're just going to be making something super fun that's an everyday craft. We're going to be making these really cute inspirational wall hangings. You can put whatever saying you want on them. I chose one of my favorites. It says, "She believed she could, so she did." So I can hang it up in my bedroom and every day wake up to a daily dose of inspiration. You can do whatever saying you want with whatever colors. I just chose something that's going to be bright and make me smile. I just love this project. They're so easy and so much fun to make, and I thought, who couldn't use a daily dose of inspiration? You can also do these in different themes, do them for holidays, do lyrics on them, whatever makes you happy. That's what this project is for. It's just a happy craft. If you're excited to see today's video and never want to miss out on a Steffi D Creates craft, don't forget to click the subscribe button so you're the first to know when I upload a new video, so you can learn a new tip, trick, DIY, craft, something that will make you happy. Click that button so you're always in the know. As always, full instructions will be on my blog, Steffi D Creates, and links to all the products I used in this video in the comments below so you can make your own. I love this project. I'm so excited to share it with you, so let's get started. Come craft with me, Steffi D. Here's what you're going to need. A plain canvas. I am using 9" by 12". A dark solid color paint. I'm using black. 4 lighter complementing colors of paint, transfer paper, a printout of your favorite saying, a white paint pen, a pencil, and a flat foam brush, and 4 small circle foam brushes. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to paint the background of our canvas using your dark color. Like I said, I am using black, so I'm going to put it on my palette, paper plate, muffin tin, whatever you're using. Squeeze a good amount on there because we're going to be doing a couple coats. Take your flat foam brush, and we're just going to start going all over our canvas, giving it a good background color. For your first layer, it really doesn't matter which direction your brush strokes are because we're going to be painting over it. Just make sure you're getting an even coat of paint. Once your canvas is fully painted, and it's up to you whether you want to paint the sides or not. I chose not to for this project, but totally up to you if you want to paint it as well. We're going to let this layer of paint dry for about 20 minutes. When your first layer of paint has dried, we're going to go ahead and do a second layer of paint. I just don't like my base coat to be streaky, so that's why I do a second layer. So we're just going to go over it, and this time I want to make sure that my strokes are all going the same direction, just so it has a nice even look to it. Does anyone else feel like Bob Ross when they're painting? And we're going to paint some happy little trees over here. Don't get me wrong, I love Bob Ross, so it would be an honor to be anything like Bob Ross. When you finish your second layer of paint, we're going to make sure that this is completely dry before we start the next step, so give it a good 20 to 30 minutes before we start. Now that your canvas is completely dried, we're ready to start our letter transfer. So you're going to take a sheet of your transfer paper and put it on top of your canvas. You want to make sure that the graphite side is down, so when we press on it, the letters will transfer over. So you want to center that and take your printout of your letters. This is one of my favorite sayings, so that's why I'm using it. I'm also making these as gifts, and I know my friends will love this. This is a really good encouragement saying. Anyways, so you're going to lay it on top of your transfer paper. Make sure that your saying is centered on your canvas. When you know exactly where it's going to go, if you want to tape it down, I would suggest that. Not mandatory, but highly suggested. So we're just going to tape everything down, your transfer paper and your saying. But you don't want to tape all sides just yet because you want to be able to check your letters. So I just have 2 or 3 sides taped down. Now we're going to take our pencil and we are going to trace the outline of our letters. You want to use about medium strength when you do this. So do a little test piece. Just start on one of your letters. I like to start on one end and just go all the way around the word and come around. That way I don't miss any spots. So with medium pressure, just go around your letter a little bit because we're going to test it. Then lift it up. See if it's coming out, which it is. And then keep going. If you want to keep testing your letters, totally up to you, or if you want to make sure that your letters are center, you can fully tape your saying down. So go ahead and finish your words, tracing all around. Don't forget the inside of your letters. You can also choose any kind of font that you want. I wanted a sort of scripty kind of font, so that's what I used, and I just printed this out in Microsoft Word. It's okay if your tracing is not perfect. We're going to be fixing it when we fill in the letters, so just do the best that you can. When you have finished tracing, when you lift up your paper, you should have a really cool outline of your letters. It's kind of chalky looking, but it should all be on there. perfectly traced, which is just awesome. I love this part. I think it's so cool. So next we are going to take our paint pen, give it a really, really good shake. Make sure all that ink is on there. If it's the first time that you have used your paint pen, follow the instructions to set it up. If it's not the first time, just make sure you shake it and then give it a couple little test pushes, make sure the ink comes out. And we are going to be tracing over the letters with our paint pen, following around and then filling them in. This is the most tedious part of the project, but it's the most fun. You can correct any mistakes you made while tracing, going over it with your paint pen, really giving it all the character. Don't forget, while you're using your paint pen, you want to keep shaking it while you're using it to make sure that the paint is coming out. It's a good flow. Give it a couple test pushes. You just want to keep doing this as you notice that your paint is not flowing as well as you want. Whew, all right, that took a little bit of work to finish that, but now it looks super cute and very inspirational. We're just gonna add some finishing touches on it to really make it pop. So like I said, I have 4 colors that I picked out that I think are really cute. Some pinks, oranges, green, and white. And we're just gonna do some dots all over the canvas. So we're gonna go back to our palette, paper plate, cupcake tin, whatever you are using to put your paints on. And we're gonna do a little dab of each color onto our plate so that we have our nice color palette ready to go. Then we have our 4 little circle foam brushes. These are so cute, just little dots. And I'm just gonna start with my first color, which is gonna be green, and swirl my paintbrush all around in the paint so I have a really good coat of paint on it. I'm just gonna be doing random color dots everywhere. When you apply the foam brush to the canvas, make sure that you're putting even pressure all the way around. That way you get a full circle of color. There we go, I'm so excited. And just keep dipping your brush in the paint and do random circles all over the canvas around your words. I prefer to do my dots a little bit farther away from my letters so that it doesn't interfere with the saying. So we're just giving it a nice border of colors. And remember, if you're doing 4 colors like I am, there's not a lot of extra space on this canvas, so you really want to spread out your dots. When you have all your dots on there, it should look something like this, depending on what colors you have and what's saying and what color you did your background. But that's it. We're gonna let this dry and then it's good to go. Whether you want to hang it up or give it away as a gift, these would be really great birthday presents or holiday presents. They're just super cute and totally customizable. I'm gonna go hang this on my wall for my daily dose of inspiration. I love this project. I hope you do too. Enjoy. Wasn't that so much fun? I just love this. It's just a little way to have some color and inspiration to start your day with or end your day. It's nice to come home and see these as well. I love this project. If you liked it too, don't forget to click the subscribe button so you can always see new ways to inspire and create and add a little pop of color to your home. As always, full instructions are on my blog, steffidecreates.com. Links to all the products I used in this project in the comments below so you can make it too. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest to stay up to date with behind the scenes information, tips and tricks, DIYs, life hacks. There's so much on there. If you make this, put your own saying on it. I would love to see what you make. Don't forget to upload it and use the hashtag SteffiDCreates so I can see all of your beautiful creations. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. You guys inspire me, and so I am so excited to see your pictures. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.